we're going in there. We're going to drain this and see what's in it. You know that some gold came out of it and probably some platinum. So we'll see how it goes. We didn't bring enough hose. We made a boo-boo. So not sure we can get this done. If not, you'll find some other adventures. Anyway, thanks for watching. Okay, we got it going. And I'm not using anything motorized to prospect or run a sluice, run a dredge, run a high banker. I'm just draining a hole. And so that's my interpretation of the law. Actually, it's not even law, it's just guidelines. So we're going to drain it, hopefully. We've got a secondary pump we're going to use when this one gives out. And we'll see how it goes. Get back to you when that, if we get some water out of that thing. So this is another hole, I guess the mine boss cordoned off for safety reasons. And a little bit of a hole going back in there and sort of thing. It's not very deep. And we took a hole from the sides. We're going to pan it and see what's in it. And we'll come back with or without gold. So we had a little gold in there, you just saw it. And so we're going to clean off Bill's left foot sitting on a big old rock, and it goes way back under. Nice flat. And we figured that's a nice catch, so we've been shoveling off of that. And we got it here in the bucket. And we're going to screen it up and get some gold.
Hopefully.
Yeah. So we had an equipment malfunction with our hand pumps. That's my modification. That's a practice golf ball. And it wore down and I can't get that nut to turn. I need to squeeze it a little more. So I'm going to go back to the car and tighten that up so it fits the chamber better and makes a draw. So we'll be back in a minute. Hopefully it works. If not, I got another golf ball. I'll just put a whole one on there. So our pump went dead because the battery ran down. We got another gas pump. We haven't decided if we're going to use it. The big hole is not 9 feet deep anymore. They filled it in. The guy that made the hole didn't tell me that, so kind of out of the mood for pursuing that eagerly. I might go look at it again. Well, actually, I'm going to go look at it again. He's coming too. So we're going to go look at it again and just maybe take some out of the sides. And we're going to take a little more out of this hole here. Yeah, from the sides. Let's see what's in that. Kind of thinking that the gold we found before in there just a little bit ago was from my world-class sucker tube here, which I just had to fix. So anyway, we're gonna take some more out of there and see what's in it, and then we'll show you if we find something. Right?
Yep.
So you're working hard?
I'm killing it. Alright, so I made it down in the hole. The boots aren't big enough, so I'm just gonna stand in the middle. So I'm just gonna pull some stuff out of here with the little hand pump. Run it into my screen bucket. And I don't know, just see what's here.
I'm just happy he's finally doing something. Look at that guy go.
Oh, getting tired, man.
Oop, got the caution tape in the screen. It's a pretty good size hole, so
Yeah, it's 5 feet deep.
it's good it's marked.
We disagreed, but this is really solid in here, and I don't feel a lot of seams. There's one, but it seems like bedrock. I don't know. You know, the creek's got bedrock right up against this side, but it's hard to say.
I think there's a bunch of big flat rocks in there, but could be wrong. Well, that was a good one.
Yeah. How come we didn't build these with a screen?
Because all the gold I find, wouldn't go through the screen.
Oh, I see. Here, have a nugget.
Thanks. All right, we're gonna get some of this and
Sit down again.
yeah, do a pan of it and see if anything in it. And we'll let you know if there is, and even if there ain't, we'll let you know. All right. Okay, round two. He's going in the hole again. He's getting down in there. Hope I don't have to dig him out of there.
I got water in my boot.
Nope, got a wet foot.
Basically, I just stuck a pan up underneath and gonna wash some stuff out, and hopefully it'll catch what I wash out.
So he's pulling water up and then he's washing the sides down into a pan. Because it's really hard packed in there. Let's see what he got.
Maybe.
Maybe. You gonna get your other foot wet? Oh yeah, this don't look bad.
Alright, now I know I can
Be a good test.
kind of know how much I can squirt in there. You want to pan it out?
Sure, I'll pan it.
You know how to pan?
I was born with a pan in my hand.
Okay then.
Okay, let's pan this out and we'll see what's there. That last pan didn't have nothing in it, so
I was born with a fork.
yeah.
It was a plastic fork. It was a fork.
Well, the mine boss still working in that hole down there. I thought I'd take a little stroll. This is a little side creek. Down below where that hole is. And up on the hillside here, you can kind of see some rock outcropping, whatever, slopes down towards this creek. Gorgeous day. That cloud looks like a rabbit running for his life. Yeah, maybe I don't need to. All right, here's some rocks that I thought were kind of cool that came out of there. That one on the right is green jasper, and that middle one I'm not sure, but it's got a really cool white quartz stripe in it or whatever. And then the one on the left is pretty sure that's a granite. Anyway, the mine boss is still in the hole, so I'm playing with his camera.
Don't break it.
Or his phone. And I ain't that good on this thing, so. Anyway, I thought you might like to see that.
So this is a hole we were working in. Up close and personal. Mostly. Let's see if I can fall down and drop my phone. Ow. Ah, rocks are hard. That's the hole I was rinsing. I had to pan down there. But you can see how packed in it is. So there's my pan. I was rinsing some more. Anyway, I'm getting tired. We're done. We were just talking about what makes somebody dig a big hole like that in the other one. And I know for a fact that a little bit of nice stuff, nice gold came out of the other hole. For me, if I don't have a piece in there that I can at least poke in the bottom of my pan, I wouldn't be interested in pursuing it enough to dig a hole that big. We talked about hope, how hope is a powerful motivator. But it's just kind of weird. I know the gold here isn't supposed to be very small. It's supposed to be few and far between and you know, nice. But and it's deep on the bedrock. But most of we've had our hands tied. We can't really help the economy out by getting at it. But yeah, anyway, just trying to be philosophical. Wondering why somebody dug such a good hole. Based on what we found. Sister came up to visit.
Hi, YouTube.
And I think your method was what? Turn up a dirt road and see if you can find us?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Here I am.
We couldn't remember what the road name was. She found us anyway. Yeah.
My awesome GPS skills.
Yeah, good job. So I have a theory. Creek comes around this corner here, but it flows through here and actually takes a straight line. Oh, look, a nugget.
Oh, shiny one.
Yeah. It comes over this and, you know, keeps going, obviously, right? Downhill. But there's a big old outcropping of bedrock here with fissures. Low pressure zone here. My sister's going to move that rock for me. You got
I am.
it? Yeah. And because there's a hole there, so I want to clean all that out. I'm going to set up my sluice down there. I'd point, but I can't turn on this slippery rock. So we'll see how this goes. I'm going to work this area here for a while. You know what they say about you can't choose your family. Look at that. They're digging in my spot. You're testing it, Well, I'm driving, so we'll see if you make it home. Yeah. Call a neighbor. There's my sluice way down there. I'm so tired, I don't know if that's a sluice. Anyway, there it is. Finally kind of running. I had to dig some, where are we at? Dig a little trench there. There's a pond. Opened it up some. Another pond back here. Opened it up a little more. Where are we at? Right there. Increased the flow enough that it's running passable. It's too flat, but I think I'm done with that. So unless it doesn't work at all. Anyway, we'll come back and see. So I moved away a lot of this float from where you at? From my
Tons of
claim.
it.
Yeah, tons of it. From my claim.
No, he's jumping mine.
Flame jumpers.
Let's see. And it's got down to the blue stuff. You see the difference? Right there. Bedrock. Bedrock. So we're not going to find any gold, but at least we'll get tired enough to eat. I'll let you know what comes next. You making noises?
My back is.
Little youngs are making those noises.
Ugh. Not young. Not.
Alright, we're going to try to run some of this stuff. It's not ideal. It's almost flat, but that's all we got. Because there isn't any water. So I got a few concentrates. Some nice blue stuff. Actually, that doesn't look blue. Blue stuff's on the bottom. I'm going to put it way up there. And it's not going to work. So I'm going to have to modify. We'll come back and see what happens. So like I said before, there's a big bedrock outcropping here. A low pressure zone here comes around like this. And there's some gravels that aren't really packed, but there's some loose bedrock in here that we can collect some goodies out of. Anyway, so we're going to do that and see what we end up with. And there's a nice pile in there. Right there. See what happens. I opened up a crevice here. Clean it out. It kind of stops right about there. So I'm gonna dig back into there. Take all that stuff out. We'll see what's in it. Anyway. I've been digging out there and then flushing everything down into here and then sucking out the small stuff because that pretty much pinches off tight. So that's what you've been watching. A little bit of mineralization going on in the rock there. Yeah, right there. A little bit of iron. Yeah, we'll see. Alright, so what we're going to do is, since the water level is so low, we're just going to dump it in there. We did one already. Just let it sit, take forever, and then add a little water to it as we go along with the bucket. And it doesn't clean out like it should, but it is settling off the heavies. So we're just going to let it run. Like that. See it moving out, just not great. But it's working. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely.
So I ask him to help me move the rock and he sits down. Get there. How much noise do we have to make? Watch your feet when it comes over. Watch your feet. Nah, let's put it back. Push it. Oh.
Yay!
Ooh, look at the cracks in it. Yeah. That'd be good to take apart. Okay, you go ahead. That's a nap. I would have killed a younger man.
Already stealing from me.
Taking this home with me.
Okay.
That's where all the gold's at.
This ground is treacherous. Doesn't look any different back there, but who knows? It has collected, you know, quite a bit of muck. We'll see. Probably nothing. Get excited, subscribe, like, and share. Hey Rose, did you
Yeah.
find any gold?
Pure gold. 12 ounces of it.
Good for you. Winner.
That's right.
Hey folks, thanks for clicking on High Speed Outdoors. This is probably our last video, but I have some material from our trip to Blewett that I need to pan out. This come from that large rock outcropping on the upstream or the downstream side of it, so the water would flow over it. My theory is that it would cause a vortex, and there was a lot of cracks and things in there. So we're going to look at that. Here's a little clip where we were moving that big rock out of the way. It really wasn't in the way, and there wasn't anything under there. But we're going to take a look at that rotted bedrock. So here it is. All right, so here's the stuff that we got in the crevices on the downstream side of the rotted bedrock. It's kind of light, but if you remember, we didn't have a lot of flow in our sluice. So we'll pan this out really quick and get right to the meat of the dinner here. So give me a second. Thanks for the pan, Bill. Okay, it's not super clean, but sorry about the shadow. Let's see if we can roll this back and get something out of it. I wish the sun would cooperate. Okay, what do we got there? One piece. Let's see if I can focus this. Alright, finally got it situated. Right there, right off the tip of my finger. 2 hours work. I think that explains why the two of the claims up there are called potluck. That's what they're good for. Yeah, I'm griping. Anyway, that's what we found out of that location. You probably saw what we found farther down creek, a little bit better, a lot less work, but still not worthy of a claim as far as I'm concerned. So that's what we found for, well, it was an overnighter, so we only spent one night there. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the other videos. I don't think we're going to make any more videos unless something really exciting happens. And then we'll kind of backtrack and show you what it was. It's been fun. Enjoyed doing it. I like the creativity of it and that kind of thing, but nobody seems to really be interested. So we're going to say goodbye. Thanks for watching, those of you that did. If this thing ever, if we ever get to 100 subscribers, I'll still pay attention to what's left on there, and if we get there, I'll give away the gold. If not, it'll just sit in my living room. Happens to be where I have it. But thanks for watching, and we had a good time, and you have a great life. Bye-bye.